Well, good morning, lords and ladies. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to the day. Um, we got a pretty interesting day today. Good morning, Martin. So we have the election today. We also have, oh, geez, already with the hydrate. Cheers. So we have the election today, which I was thinking about this morning. What we might do is throughout the course of the day, we'll just have everybody grab a piece of paper, put their vote on it of who they want to serve as king, drop it off to me, and then during the breaks, I'll hide it. And then before we go to lunch, after we go to lunch, or after we come back from lunch, at some point, we'll go ahead and do the election. That way, it gives people that can't get on early a chance to be able to vote. Um, excuse me. So, yeah, so we'll do that. We also have, I think, 4 wither fights today and a dragon fight. Um, although I think we were talking about like um, spawning a dragon and a wither at the same time. So that's going to get crazy and fun all in the same. We did get a lot of work done this weekend, mostly because I couldn't sleep on Sunday. So we'll take a little tour of the base. Um, so yeah, so this hasn't changed, although, and we can do a raid. Yeah, we do all the things. Like that works for me. Um, I did not. I would have had to have gotten down to the mine to be able to do any of that stuff. And well, let's just say I didn't. Although I did get on the Nether, and so I did leave for that. But no, somebody build on your. No, I would, if it was me, I would tell you. Let's see what we got going on. Oh yeah, right there. It looks like. Oh yeah, I wonder if they put some TNT in there, and they're, you know what? They better not blow up the tree. Um, and I'm gonna stay off your path because if you're saying somebody's putting TNT underneath the path, then I'm gonna stay off the path. Um, yeah, it wasn't me. First of all, I can't even build TNT. I don't have the necessary ingredients, so yeah, it was not me. And like I said, I spent so much time building, and I don't know. If it was me, like don't get me wrong, I like pranks. You know what I mean? Um, but my pranks are like I'd build something funny. You know what I mean? Or um, something like that. You know. And usually, if I'm gonna prank somebody, I'm gonna give them a gift box too. So, you know, to. But anyways, let's take a little tour. So this is all the same. Um, Nothing's changed here, but we did build out. So now we've got this all the way built out to where, yeah, not where anybody's gonna die. You know what I mean? That's taking a little bit too far. If I'm gonna kill somebody, I'm gonna make sure they take off all their armor, everything, and You know what I mean? They pretty much know they're going to die. But yeah, so we built out this back section. This was a big cavern when I got in here, and I had to lay all these floors, so it took a while. But we started our storage facility. And so this is kind of how the storage facility is going to look. It's going to have the name of the item in here, and then it's going to be in the frame. So this is our automatic storage inventory. It's not, obviously, it's just a start. I needed to get the concept down before I fully built it and see how much room I've got and everything. And the way it's going to work is, you can kind of see it right here. These hoppers are going to go up to the ceiling. Yeah. And so basically, these are going to come in. It's going to add extra storage. And so one will go right there and go up. There's this one right here. So each 4. And then this will have 4 going up, 4 going up. And so that's how it's going to work. And then on the ceiling, it's going to be where the actual apparatus is to do the auto sorter, which is pretty easy. I've already kind of figured out I'm going to use bamboo, rename it, and that'll act as my filler, so nothing can get mixed. So this will also be double-sided. It'll be over here as well, and then it'll just keep going back as far as we need it. It is a little bit big. It means we're going to have to run around a lot to get stuff, but it'll look real nice when it's done. On top of that, we got the sugarcane farm up and running, so I'm going to go to that. Yeah, that's what I did. So I used bamboo and I just called it filler. So it costs 1 level to do a stack of 64. So, and it's real easy. You got to get your comparators in and everything, but then you do 11 in each slot besides the first one, and then 1 item into the place that you want it to be filtered. So it's pretty easy. Oh, I wonder why. But yeah, so we got, this is pretty much still the same, but we got our sugarcane going. And so basically, there's a row of mud. We don't have a lot of nether, so observers are kind of sparse. But as each one of these ones hit, it sends a red signal down, and those activate the pistons, which cuts the sugar. So, is it the best in the world? No. Yeah, but it works. It's automatic. And it just filters right into this thing. So we're going to be building an identical one right here that'll also flow into this chest. And then if we ever need more, what we can do is very easily. Yeah, I did some sitting around, and I mean, it's not that much. I could blow through this in a heartbeat. Especially making books and stuff like that. I can, or selling it to librarians. So no, you're a little bit far away, but I was on sitting here letting it build up for quite a while. I also sat at Scorch's base for a while and let the iron build up. So we are going to build another one. This morning. So we have 2 of them going. So let's grab the stuff we need for that. So we need, what are we going to need? We're going to need buckets of water, but only 2. We're going to need observers. We're going to need pistons. We are going to need redstone. We're probably going to need more than what we got here. We're going to need lots more hoppers. Lots more hoppers. We're going to need some stone. And so, like I said, it's a fairly easy design. Some dirt. Where is our water bottles? I think they're up here. Um, I am going to move all that stuff that's in the front today. All that's getting moved today. So yeah, so we can get all that out of the way because our living room, our front entrance is getting a little crowded. So we're gonna go ahead and move all that today. Um, yeah, there we go. I want to grab you because I'm tired of coming up here to grab it. I need a little bit more. I think I need some more dirt. I might have enough dirt. Grab a little bit more just to be on the safe side. If I have any more sitting around, I should though. And then I think we're waiting for Goose. Well, anybody else that wants to come, we're gonna just wait for them to get online and. I don't have any dirt. I'm not surprised. But okay, there's some more dirt. And then we're gonna rock and roll. Um, on all. I have no idea who's running. And technically, anybody who wants to be. I know Goose, Game Boy, but you can vote for anybody. It's an open election. Okay. So what we need to do. Oh, I forgot to grab some water. I need the other bucket of water. And two's all I need because with two I can make it infinite. So but again, is this the best design? No. Technically, the best design uses a sweeper that goes back and forth. Man, we're not gonna do that. Okay. And then I need my pumpkins. I forgot to get my pumpkins. Do I need more pumpkins? Yeah, I really gotta start getting my pumpkins going. All right. Let's go plant some pumpkins real quick. Okay. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little pumpkin farm. Oh, geez, it's dark again. Nothing crazy. Actually, we're real simple. Um, one, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be fine. Again, we're not looking to make. All right, Scorch. Then we'll wait to do the festivities to when you get back. Pumpkins have to be near water, don't they? That's true. Yeah, technically, I could do it 4 blocks away. Yep. But that was nice and easy, and again, that's just a temporary solution until we get uh, until we get the automatic farms going. Which I got to remember how to build the automatic farms because there's a way that I want to do them. I don't remember, but uh, but I'll figure it out. Problem is, everything else is on my. So the realms are allow you to have 3 realms going at any or 3 realms in like your kit. The downside is if I want to this is my piston. All right, I gotta remember. Yeah, if we're in the middle of a boss fight, I probably will not be doing hydrates. By the way, I'll do the hydrates after. He didn't die, did he? No, he didn't die. Oh, yeah, I guess he did. That's not good. Yes, this is the level of my. I gotta think. So this is the layer of dirt. That's not good. Hey, what's up, Game Boy? Should have built this one bigger, and then I wouldn't have this issue. But oh, really? Okay. That's my piston. Yeah, there we go. Now I can visually see what the heck I'm doing. which means I need to go up one more again. This level is going to be my. Oh, what kind of what? Did it actually come down or? Yeah, so this level's my mud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Darn it. Second, sugar cane. But I'm feeding it off the other one, so I'm trying to, yeah, being dumb. But I'll get it together. Okay. Yeah, we'll make some more storage than we've already got. That's for sure. But it'll have pretty good storage because the hoppers are all will have good storage. Um, yeah, and yeah, I don't need this thing to be super efficient. Ooh, I'm gonna need more chests than that. For now, we'll just put these right here. But yeah, eventually this is going to get put into our automatic system, and then to our overflow system. Because anytime you have an automatic farm, you have to have a way to either one shut them off. So eventually this will go into our storage system, which will have a ton of storage. Um, but since it's automatic farms, we don't want it to get to the end of the storage facility and muck up all of our storage, right? So what we're going to do is after we have everything ready to go for storage, um, we're going to have an overflow for anything that we have automated. So sugarcane, wheat. Um, why do I keep wanting to put something here? I don't know. I don't know why I keep wanting to do this, but I really need to stop. I think I've built this and take this down like 3 times now. It's like, okay, it doesn't go here. It'll go here, but And so basically what's going to happen, um, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Depends on. So the farms themselves are going to be split into two different like districts, and so only a certain amount of farms could be online at one time. And the item limit is based off of, from my understanding, how many items that are floating in the world, right? And so we won't have too many items floating because a lot of them is going to be obviously stuck in um, hoppers. And once they get into a hopper, I think you're covered. Now that could I could be completely wrong about that. Um, so we're just gonna have to take it as it is. Because the way I envision these farms is that it's going to be we can build another one of these farms. Like if we needed more sugar cane for something, right? It's super easy to just build another one of these farms right underneath this, and just keep building farms all the way down to bedrock, um, depending on how much we need. I don't think we'll need that much. I hope we don't need